see me with nothing but your tears. Hello everyone, it's Pippa and you are watching the Pippa Party. I haven't posted a video in so long. I've been so busy and I just am rubbish. I lost one subscriber. Please come back, I need as many as I can get. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to say, yesterday I attended the Nottingham International Microfilm Festival because a film, Envy, that I was in was nominated for Best Sci-Fi / Horror Film, and we won! I forget how nervous I get in those situations, like in award shows, when the category that we're nominated in it comes up, because I wasn't scared before I left, I wasn't scared when I got there, but then as soon as it came up with our category, I was like, I was sweating, and when they said that we won, I was so happy. Envy is on a festival run at the moment. It's unavailable to view online at the moment. The release date for Amazon Prime is on Halloween this year. It's one of my favourite things that I've worked on, like ever, and I love the team that worked on it with me. Sam Hogarth has a YouTube channel and I will post that below. He is the director and he is amazing, and also Daryl TV, I will post that YouTube channel below. That is a team that I'm a part of as well. They're making YouTube videos that will be released very soon, and they are amazingly funny. Honestly, I have enjoyed so much making the videos with them for that, and it's going to be so exciting when it's released, so I'll post that below, so if you subscribe to them so you don't miss out on when those videos are released, because they are funny as hell. They are funny as I'm trying to think of words that aren't swear words. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is lovely. At the award show, I'm sat in my seat and it's like, next up, presenting the award is Paul Chuckle from the Chuckle Brothers. I was like, what? The Chuckle Brothers are here? Today, what I'm going to be doing is a video called 16 Things to Tell My 16-year-old Self. My 16-year-old self was a bit tragic. I am still pretty tragic, so what's changed? Nothing, I'm just more gay. So sit back, relax, get yourself a glass of champagne if you're a baller, and if you're not, get yourself a glass of Prosecco, and if you can't afford Prosecco, get yourself a glass of orange juice. Just enjoy this video. I still don't ever get better at this. 1. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's on a calling because he's drunk and alone. Pop culture has taken over my life. Number 1. You are definitely such a lesbian. Stop telling yourself that you are only a lesbian for your girlfriend, because you are fully gay and you're going to realise this in the next 2 years. Oh, I love being a lesbian. Number something that I can't remember. You are not going to like rosé wine because you spent too many days on your balcony in 3rd year drinking wine. So drink as much rosé as you can before that, because afterwards you're not going to be able to stand the stuff. So 16-year-old Pippa, get to it. But not until you're 18, because that is the legal drinking age. Stop thinking you need to have sex with everyone to be cool. When I was 16, I think I was kind of a bit gutted that I hadn't had sex earlier. People were doing it and I was like, oh, I just want to get it out the way. And my flatmate said to me the other day, which was a quote that I enjoyed, she said, "You are the biggest slut promoter in the world." And I agree with that, and I am happy with that title, because if you want to have sex with a lot of people, then I think you should be able to. It just doesn't make any sense, and I'm not even saying that that's what I do. because I'm tired. Number 4. Don't be scared to dye your hair because you look so much better blonde. I can't believe I waited this long to go blonde, and I've been wanting to do it for like my whole life. Number 5, don't delete your Jessie J account on Twitter, because when you're 23, you're going to want to make a video about the fan fiction you wrote, but you're not going to be able to find it, and no one's going to be able to get that fan fiction for you. Number 6, appreciate being young. You were 16, you're having the time of your life. When you get to this age, you have to pay rent and bills, and nothing ever prepares you for the fact it destroys your soul when you get paid at the end of the month, and most of it goes on that, and you don't have anything to spend for yourself. I'm so poor. Number 7, learn how to cook. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot cook. I cannot cook. Honestly, even the most simple meal, I struggle. I was using a fork to mash the mashed potato, you know, to like mash it up. I didn't even know we had a potato masher in our flat. I've lived here for 2 years. Oh, my voice is going. Learn how to cook. It's going to be so much easier on your life. Idiot. Number 8. 16-year-old Pippa. You are going to have a drink with Talisa from N-Dubs one day, and you are going to think of that moment for the rest of your life. Remember 16-year-old me going to see Talisa and N-Dubs perform. Remember 20-something-year-old me going to see Talisa at Heaven, and then a few months later, sitting and having a drink with her, having a chat, having the best time of my life, just internally, like, living. Oh, hun. Thank you. Number 9, stop being so scared of everything. Stop being scared of tubes, stop being scared of rides and roller coasters, stop being scared of everything, because once you start doing these things, you're not going to be scared of them anymore. I want some wine, but it's been in the fridge for like a little bit, so I'm gonna see how long you can drink wine for. How long can you keep an open bottle of wine for?
Okay, I found this on the web for how long can you keep an open bottle of wine for?
I literally don't even know what that means. I'm just gonna try it. That's the only way to find out, really, isn't it? Yeah, it's what I thought. Oh, my bottom. Let's see, shall we? 2016 Chardonnay from South Australia. I'm talking here in an Australian accent. It'll do. Fucking load them up, boys. Oh, I got them for the class. Well, now we've got that one sorted. Chin chin. Number 11. Pride is going to actually change your life. If you guys have been to Gay Pride, I've been to Gay Pride in London like a handful of times, and I've been to Brighton Pride once. Both are amazing. If you can get to either of them, do it. It's just like, I don't know if it's just because, I don't think it's just because I'm gay that I feel so much joy and happiness inside me when I'm there, but it's just the best day of the year for me. London Pride, I try and go every year. I've gone every year since 2012. I really hope I can go to Brighton Pride this year because Britney Spears is singing there. Every year I get in Trafalgar Square Fountain, which might be illegal. I pay £3 a month to the lifeboats now. Came out of my bank account once and I was like, £3 towards the lifeboats? I remember this. And it all came back to me that I had in fact signed up to pay £3 a month to the lifeboats. But it's a worthy cause, so if you want to pay £3 to the lifeboats a month, then I'll put the link below. Also, at Pride, once, I was psychic. We got talking to these two people. She was like, guess my name. And I said, yeah, all right. Emma. And she was like, yes. Now, the only reason I said Emma was because Emma Stone, she is my favourite. Her friend was like, guess my name. And I was like, okay. And I actually can't remember what name I said. But I said like John or something. And he was like, yes! He was like, how did you guess? And I was like, I literally have no idea. And then I never saw those two people again. So that's the story about how I am Darren Brown. Comment below if you are going to Pride this year in London or in Brighton, and we should hang. Let's be gay together. Maybe not gay together, like me and you doing the scissoring. But we'll be both separately gay and in each other's company. Unless you want to be gay with me, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't fancy me if I was you. Number 12? Pippa, you are gonna think that your heart is broken at least 4 times before you actually realise what love is. It's gonna be fake broken. It's gonna be fake news. You are gonna cry and you are gonna think that your life is over and you're gonna think that you're not gonna meet someone that you like more than this person, and that is such fake news. 23-year-old me, I don't think I even know what love is, so maybe when I'm capable of feeling, I'll come back and I'll tell you what heartbreak feels like. Which I guess is kind of good. The only thing that breaks my heart is when I go to the fridge and there's no Prosecco in there. I think that is the most hurt I've ever felt. You know when you feel that ache in your chest and you just can't explain the way that heartbreak makes your body actually feel? I'm so sorry. Can somebody put me down? And you're gonna be crying, you're gonna be on the floor and there's gonna be tears coming out of your eyes and you're gonna think that your life is over, but it isn't. And I'm sure I've got so many more of those to come. But Pippa, just believe. 16-year-old me needed to know that it was better. And I think somehow she sort of did, because I've always been okay. Number 13. Keep writing in your diary every day, because it is pure gold reading my first world problems from the age of 10 to the age of 20. Number 14. By the time you are 22, you are going to be a multi-award winning actor. If you told little me that this is the sort of life, I'm not saying I'm living a Hollywood lifestyle and that I'm a famous actor, but I am so happy with where I am in my career right now. It's just incredible to me, and I think that my 16-year-old self in drama lessons every single night, pretending that I'm winning awards and pretending to have acceptance speeches and stuff in bed to help me get to sleep, just daydreaming about that, I would be so proud of where I am now. Like, 16-year-old me would be so happy. I keep touching my legs because my knees are so hairy. I just have forgotten to shave them. Oh! I've been wounded! You can see why I won those awards, can't you? Number 15. You literally only regret things that you don't do. What was that noise outside of my house? That's quite scary. I don't know what's happened there. I'm not sure why I'm talking in that voice. But only regret the things that you don't do. I mean, there's been a few things that I've done that I regret, but not as much as the things that I didn't do. A lot of important things to me, and I don't think I do them enough now, and I don't think I did them enough when I was 16, and I don't think I did them enough throughout the years in between. Where tell people how you feel about them. Book that holiday you can't afford. Buy that skirt that you wanted to buy, because you're gonna feel great when you're wearing it. Buy that makeup that's a little bit too expensive for your liking, but you're gonna feel great when you're wearing it. Buy this from the garage that you stopped over when you're coming back from Cardiff with your friends. Buy this. Do it, you know? What have you got to lose? Post that underwear pic on Instagram. If it makes you feel good. Like, it makes me feel good. If you want to follow my Instagram and see my underwear pics, the link's down below. So, this is just a quick announcement to say Happy Independent Women's Day. That was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember what day I'm on right now. No, it was Thursday. International, what am I saying? International Women's Day was on Thursday, and just in support of that, I want to say, if you need a children's party or a party of any sort, you should go to Neverland events, because they do the best parties around, and it is run by two incredible women. I will post the link to their Facebook and their Instagram and anything else that you need to know down below, and you will not regret it. I wish I knew how to promote things, but I love them and you should love them too. They do parties from Harry Potter to Elsa and Anna, otherwise known as Frozen, and they do events and they do competitions and they do camps and lots of other things. So if you want to go and check them out, you should go and check them out. Do as I